Krutkin Eldurian, thank you for donating. They say, Tom Ben, you finally made a mistake in my name again last week, so I had to update. Anyway, while drinking with friends, we found a fun new game. Pitching TV shows for a Warhammer 40K universe at peace. I might send examples later, but first, show me what you got.
Wait, a TV show for Warhammer 40,000, but it's at peace.
Is it a TV show for Warhammer people to be in, or for them to watch?
Yeah.
Because you could.
Is it like a show set in that universe?
I think you do like a wife swap thing, where a Craftworld Elder and a Dark Elder have to like swap lives for the day. So the uptight, like stoic Craftworlder has to go live in the debauched murder sex madness of the Dark Elves.
Oh, that sounds way more fun.
And then the Dark Elf has to go live in, like, learn how to like bow properly and wear all the robes and stuff like that.
Okay.
And you get to see who lives the longest.
Yeah, okay. That's like a thing.
Or you do bargain hunt with Adeptus Mechanicus tech priests who get 24 hours to loot an ancient tomb and then bicker about who's going to sell what Archaeotech.
That sounds very fun. I like the idea of Necron bargain hunt. Who's like the what's his name? David Dickinson or something?
Yeah.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, that's the guy. Who's he going to be? Is he going to be like a grot? Like a wheelie-dealing schemer grot?
Oh, yeah. Like I want like an orc like Flash Git or a looter or someone.
Because they're at peace now, right? So all the races can play together.
Yeah, everyone it has to hang out in harmony.
And then at the end of every episode, they get chased off by the Necron constructs.
Yeah, like grumpy old man Necron.
Like, get out of my bedroom, you asshole!
Yeah, exactly. Love that idea. I am there for it.
Just the Swarm Lord is there with his like kitchen knife.
Oh, he'd
and
be so
spatula
good.
And ladle and
What are those?
whisk.
What are those chefs called? The like the Benihana.
Oh
chefs?
yeah, four-armed Swarm Lord Benihana chef.
Would be great. Oh, I'd love that. Would be really cool. Yeah.
Firstly, pour whatever biomass you have into the pan.
Yeah, chop things up, put it into biomass, consume, and like, great. Okay, you did that episode last week, Swarm Lord. It's the best recipe.
All biomass is the same.
Yeah, really, really good.
They get him on Ready Steady Cook, and they're like, "Well, this week, Swarm Lord, you have to cook with a pineapple and
just once again." Throws it all in the dissolving tank and then consume.
Contestants, you claim not to want to be eaten, yet you are made of food.
Why? Explain yourselves. Yeah, that is the winner for me. The cooking show.
I could have one of those survival TV shows on Katajan.
Oh, that would be pretty good, actually.
This week, Mark tried to wipe his ass with the Katajan brain leaf.
Oh!
It'll be interesting to see how long it takes before his fellow contestants realize he's under the control of an alien parasite.
Yeah. What was that thing called? Like the is it like the Katajan barking toad or something?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Oh, yeah. That's another genius idea. Thinking.
Eldurian says, Tyrannid Ramsey, this person's fucking raw!
Wow, okay.
Just like dips them into the acid vat.
A good pun again. Yeah, man. Tyranid cooking shows. I feel like that one just works. Cooking Jorian. Doing it again. Please do it in $5. Thank you very much. They say, heard/read a lot of good show pitches. Clapper. One thing we landed on wasn't mentioned was the Mole type show with Alpha Legionnaires. We have to find out who is Alfarius. Also, a DIY show where Angron fails every project and smashes it. That sounds great.
Time to build a barbecue, Angron.
Yeah, like starts like, mine looks nothing like that.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, the Alpha Legionnaire.
Yeah, it's like secret boss, undercover boss.
Oh, but that should be like undercover inquisitor, right? You know, going in a munitiatorum factory or in the Underhive.
Right.
Like, you know, finding a mutant.
And every week it doesn't matter because you're a heretic.
Yeah, they're always heretics, and everyone is always purged.
Perfect. And Xenon has donated $10. Very generous.
Xenon.
That's one of the Necrons that chases away all the bargain hunters.
Oh, old man Xenon.
Yeah.
He'll get you.
Good morning from Straya. Staying up late night to get Dono in. But we'll have to be avoid Gobbo because I have to work in the morning. Question. What is your fondest memory of playing Warhammer /40K? Name a unit that dies after me.
Like an individual fight? Individual thing?
Maybe just like a battle that you remember that was like particularly epic.
I remember one time killing a squad of 5 Chaos Chosen Knights with a single fanatic and spoke about that moment forever on afterwards.
That's like a 300-point unit killed by like a 20, 30 point...
A 25-point model. And a lot of people are like, fanatics are stupid and dumb and never worth the points. But one time, killed 5-man Chaos Chosen, so...
That's pretty good.
Actually, pretty good unit.
What would have been even better is if it killed 4 of them. The last one panicked, and the hero that was in the unit
took them with it.
And then they're below 25% and can't rally.
Oh God, Ben, please! They're already dead.
Now your lord, this one knight is forcing your lord to flee off the battle.
Yeah,
I did see that happen before. It's a real feels bad moment because
that's an upsetting day for everyone.
The other person just didn't really understand that's how the rules work.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a weird rules interaction.
It didn't come up very often.
No.
But once you were aware of it, you were like, I'm just not going to put my expensive characters in small cavalry.
Yeah, it just isn't worth the risk at all.
What's one of my favorites? It's probably not fair, but do you remember Ryan, we used to play a lot of Epic with?
Yeah.
He had a special move.
Ryan's special move. His command reroll, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. And I felt terrible for him, but I also found it so funny.
It was, like, perversely consistent.
So in Epic, you sometimes had to, if your unit was, like, suppressed or had low command, you had to roll a dice to see if it did what it was told. Mm-hmm. And start of turn 2 was a really important turn.
Yeah.
Where usually in turn 1 you set yourself up for a really big attack at the start of turn 2. And without fail, Ryan would set himself up for a big attack. One of us, Tom or I, depending whoever he was playing, would like put a little bit of suppression on his main unit. So he had to roll a 2+ to pull off his big attack.
Yeah, the big combo that was ready to go.
And if you roll a 1, that sucks real bad, but you have a once per turn Supreme Commander reroll. If your commander's on the board, you can reroll one of your command tests. So it's fine. It's 2+ with a reroll, easy peasy. But I don't think I ever played a game where Ryan didn't, on the first activation of turn 2, roll a 1, reroll it, and roll a second 1.
Yeah.
20 games in a row.
Like, so much so that known as the Ryan special move.
And I'm honestly amazed he kept playing the game after that.
Yeah, because, God, it's like soul-crushing when that happens to you.
And we used to call it a special move, and it was without fail. It was bizarre. Absolutely bizarre.
Just how stupidly consistent. But it was very funny.
I know. If it hadn't become a meme, I probably would have half the time just been like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, like fuck it, just take the thing because it can be so pivotal in the game.
But I just couldn't stop laughing, and that would have made him feel worse.
Yeah. But, you know, he was a pretty good human guy.
He was a very chill guy.
And